always hit the floor. I spent a lifetime running, but I always get away. But when you're feeling something and it makes me want to stay, I'm prepared for this. Never shoot to miss. I feel a storm is coming, but I'm gonna admit the day that there's no use in running. There's something that I've gotta face. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe when you're not here and I'm suffocating? I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it up? But you, I have to risk it all, 'cause the writing's on the wall. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back for another lesson, and that is a new Bond song, Writing on the Wall by Sam Smith. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really like this song at first, but I think it's really growing on me now, and at this point I still haven't seen the Bond film, but I'm sure when I do all this will fall into place. But there's a few different ways you can approach this. I'll show a nice easy way just to strummy with the chords, but I actually think it's effective doing like this hybrid picking thing, you know, and picking sort of the melody out. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want for this song is the capo on the first fret, okay, and if you obviously want to play along with the song, that's the key you're going to be playing in. First of all, I'm just going to go through the chords in the verse, and I'm going to do a nice, easy, you know, beginner sort of strummer's version, even though there is a couple of bar chords in this along the way, but, you know, we'll go through it. So the first two chords that you're going to need are an E minor and a G. So and it's pretty much a straight strummer, you know, is going to work on this. Nothing too fancy, just a E minor and then to a G major. I've been here before. Again. Always hit the floor. Okay, so the next chord we want is a C major 7. So if you take a regular C, that's like taking your first finger off, and I actually play with my first two fingers, but a regular C, first finger took off, gorgeous sounding chord. So I spent a lifetime running, and then we want a B sus4. So the best way to do this is if you imagine doing a bar chord, the 3-fingered bar chord, and then we put the third finger, which will be on the 3rd fret on the B string, and we play the bottom 5 strings on that. So going from this, so I spent a lifetime running and I always get away. C major 7, when you have something, now it makes me want it. And on the word stay, on the last, we strum a B major chord, so that's going from a B sus4. I wanna stay, a single strum, okay? Then we're back into the I'm prepared for this. Just an E minor to a G major. Never shoot to miss. C major 7 again. Our last storm is coming, B sus4. I'm gonna get through the day. C major 7. No use in running. B sus4 to a B. Do on a face. Okay, so that's going to be all your verse, and then we go into the chorus. Now, a simple way of doing this, I mean the actual way that I'd play it, so we do a D chord with an S sharp bass note, and the best way of doing that, I think, is just tucking the thumb over and getting that. It's quite difficult, but you can get away with just going to a D. So F, A, G, O, we go to a C. Could you break my... Then we go to a B, 4. Okay, so over that bit again. So if you can do the form, would I risk it all? Would you break my... Then we go to a B, which was the B major bar chord, 4. How do I E minor live? How do I D when you're not C? When I'm suffocating D, I wanna feel E minor run through my D. Tell me you're C when it B minor, A minor. I have to an A minor 7. So that's off an A minor. You just take the third finger. Risk it. B minor, oh, single strum on a B minor at the end. Quite complicated that, I'm going to go through that a bit slower. So going with the easy version, so if I risk it all, could you break my fall? That'd be a B. How do I live? How do I breathe when you're not here and I'm suffocating? I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it? B minor up for A minor. I have to risk it, a B minor and a B major, and the writing's on the wall. And when it's a verse 2. So that's pretty much, it all repeats again. That's pretty much all you're going to need for all the song, okay? The strumming pattern in the chorus when we go into that, so it's single. If I risk it all, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That's when you go to the C chord, so down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, so that's the chords that you're actually doing a full bar on. That down, down, up, down, 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 up. Okay, so that's pretty much all you're going to need for the chords. And I'm going to show you what I do, particularly for the intro to get this little melody in. And it's like this hybrid picking thing. So we're going to take an E minor chord. You're going to need to do it with your first 2 fingers. A lot of people play an E minor like that. You need to do this one with your first 2 fingers, an E minor chord. You're going to put your third finger on the same fret, 2nd fret on the top E string. Okay, so then we'd strum the chord. So what we do, we pick the top 3 strings. So 1, 2, 3, and then hit the bottom E string. And you can actually, if you can, try and strum the top strings instead of just playing 1 string. So that's E, B, G, strum, E, B, G, strum. So when we go to the G, all we do is still keep the, the third finger on the 2nd fret on the top E string. We move the 2nd finger up to the 3rd fret, like you're doing a G chord. Now this is like a G major 7 chord, so you're going to keep that, instead of the finger being there, you're going to keep that on the 2nd fret, and we're going to do the same again. So E. Okay, so there's 2 ways. So when you're at the C major 7, you can still. It's quite effective the first time through, doing the same sort of thing, picking. Same on the B sus4. Obviously, you'd strum the B major chord at the end. Okay, or you could just do downstrokes on the chord, a nice way to build it up, you know. So we got the so we go into the C major 7, just downstrokes. B sus4, same again, C major 7. One strum on the B major. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, that's my take on it, and I think, you know, for me, it works really well. A good sort of buskers version, because you have to, you know, try and mix it up a bit to make things work like that on the guitar. Obviously, the actual song's a big, obviously got a big orchestra and everything, strings and all that in it, hasn't it? So thanks very much for watching. If it's your first time you come across me, please do subscribe. I've got tons and tons of lessons, everything from ABBA through to Metallica, and I'm being serious, you know, go down and check them out. Please tell your friends, spread the word. Thanks to everyone who's already subscribed, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day, take care, and I'll catch you for another lesson very soon.